And a nice back body drop by Nathan Elliott. Picks up Anarchy. Nathan, oh wait a minute, what is this? Look out here. And what a maneuver! What a finisher by Nathan Elliott! I don't even know what to call it though. I'm sure JD Cage or anybody else would like to give it a name. There's a cover, there's two, and there's three! And Nathan Elliott picks up a big win over Anarchy here at Summer Bash. What a victory! What a big upset by Nathan Elliott. And you know what, fans? You guys can give him any name you want for that finisher of Nathan Elliott. It's really up to you guys.
Got it all too high, got it figured out. Wanna do whatever, laugh until September. And I seem to think that you are once here with me.
Alright, we are back and now we're ready for some EBA wrestling. And we're going to be crowning a new title called the EBA Tag Team Championships. And 3 teams are going to get involved in this newly crowned, title for the EBA brand. Wart and Rob Darby chose the 3 participants in this matchup. And the Brothers of Suffering, Heavy D and Joxer, are ready for action. And hopefully bring the EBA tag titles to the BOS. And here comes 2 of the 4 members of the 4 Aces, as their teammate leader, Ace Reed, earlier had a big victory over Danzig. And here's Nick Adams and Danny Madness, 2 of the members of the 4 Aces, planning on bringing the tag titles to their stable, the 4 Aces. And they've been going back and forth, these 4, for the last several weeks on EBA. For those of you that have been paying attention to EBA recently. And now they're going to be going up against a team of 13. Who are making their return and making their debut here on the EBA brand, the Andersons. And they're going to rectify the situation all over EBA. Well, Dennis Erickson and Dennis and Eric the Ericksons, the Andersons, sorry. Can't even get the names right, but oh well. Hopefully they won't put me out of the equation. Those 2 are too funny. They don't like being called Ericksons, but between me and JD Cage, we like to call them the Ericksons, and so does the fans. We all love them calling them the Andersons just to piss them off. That's just us. And the Andersons, debuting on the EBA brand, hopefully to win the EBA Tag Team titles. Become the first team to do that. And here's the referee holding up the newly belt, the EBA Tag titles. Oh, look at those. Those are pretty beautiful. And here we go. The match is officially underway. And remember, falls count anywhere in the building. Wait a minute. Did Eric Anderson just shove the referee down to the ground? So he thinks he's a freaking bully now. This is going to be very hard to call. You got 3. It's a 3-team tornado tag team war. That's what it is. It's not like you make a tag. This is going to be very hard to call. It's a 6-man war in 3 teams. The schoolboy by one of the Andersons does the cover, but no. Danny Madness broke it off. And this is, like I said before, I'm going to do the best I can to call this match. Nice chair shots by Heavy D. Nice knee drop by one of the Andersons. And Nick Adams has the... Wait a minute! Did I I just see that? Heavy D did Sabu's maneuver. Oh my god, I'm stunned. Nice DDT by one of the Andersons. Goes for a cover, but Heavy D kicks out. And I don't think where is the... Never mind. A nice Irish whip right back to the post by one of the Andersons. Headlock by Heavy D. And a nice reversal by one of the Andersons. I believe it's Dennis Anderson. Little maneuver by Dennis Anderson. And Nick Adams has the barbed wire 2x4 but dodges out of the way. And this is going to be very hard to call. Especially 3 teams. Glad G.E. Cage is not calling this type of action. Otherwise, he'd be having a hard time. Joxer, Danny Madness, and a nice swinging DDT by Nick Adams. Nice scoop slam by one of the Andersons. A nice submission hold by one of the Andersons right on Nick Adams. He grabs the sledgehammer, I believe that was. Yeah, it was a sledgehammer. Nice sledgehammer to the ribs by Danny Madness. Picks up Heavy D. Punches to the gut. Thanks to Heavy D. A nice schoolboy by one of the Andersons. There's a cover. There's 2 and no. 2. Break up. Nice drop kick by Dennis Anderson. Nice shot to the ribs by Dennis Anderson. And Danny Madness also has the sledgehammer. And Heavy D goes down. Oh! What a shot. And Dennis Anderson is swinging away at everybody. Oh, nice shot. A nice twist of fate by Nick Adams. And Eric Anderson was in the way. And Nick Adams running away from one of the Andersons after that twist of fate. And now he's got the barbed wire 2x4. And Joxer takes it away. Nick Adams gets it back, and one of the Andersons swings at the fences. Nice swing to the face by Dennis Anderson. And now punch to the ribs by Nick Adams. A nice swing by Joxer. And Danny Madness has the sledgehammer intact. Nice shot with a sledgehammer by Joxer. He's got a barbed wire 2x4, I'm sorry. Nice maneuver by Dennis Anderson. Nice backdrop. Oh! He missed with that shot on the barbed wire 2x4. A nice swing to the face with the barbed wire 2x4. Nice shot to the back. What is this? Nice knee drop by Dennis Anderson. What is this now? Nice elbow drop, and Heavy D goes down. And there's a cover. And one of the Andersons shoves down the referee. How stupid is that? How stupid is that? You could have picked up the EBA tag titles. But look at this. A nice maneuver by Danny Madness. Nice chops by Danny Madness. Oh, what a punch to the face by Danny Madness. It puts one of the Andersons to the outside. But what's Heavy D going to do here? And takes the sledgehammer. Oh man, it's a pure 6 brawl. Outside of the ring. This is nuts. I mean, this is like the only time I've ever called a 3-team, 1 false son death match. And Dennis Anderson and Heavy D are fighting over the barbed wire 2x4. They were fighting back and forth earlier, but nice swing of DDT by one of the Andersons. Nice shot to the face. Swings by the fences, but doesn't get none. Chases Heavy D. Nice swing to the face by Dennis Anderson. He's going to go for the cover. There's one. There's two. And there's three. And the Andersons, believe it or not, are now the first EBA Tag Team Champions of the EBA brand. What a debut for the Andersons as they put the rest of the teams out of the equation. The Ericksons are the new EBA Tag Team Champions. Sorry, it's the Andersons. And now we have another new title coming up on the Aftershock brand. And here is El Diablo, ready to become the first man to become the Unlimited Champion. Now, what is the Unlimited Championship? Well, here it is. Any gender, any weight, any age is acceptable here in BYU. Any age, gender, or weight are allowed here in BYU. El Diablo, pumped up and ready. El Diablo is so ready. Hopefully becomes the first man to become EBA champion. Boy, has El Diablo been a dominant role as of late on the Aftershock brand? What a dominant role he has been on. Flexing the muscles, pumped up, ready for his matchup. And here comes Psycho Edge, what JDK likes to call him, the table rapist. And he's pumped up and ready. Never understand to this day why would JDK be called Psycho Edge a table rapist. Never understood that. He's been calling that for like a year. And there's still rumors going on that Psycho Edge could be defecting soon to the EBA brand, but I don't think that's what the case is. Because it looks like to me he wants to win the Unlimited Championship. The Babes of Business threw Psycho Edge in the mix to be in the Fatal 4-Way here at Summer Bash, to become the first man to become Unlimited Champion. And it's acceptable for any age, gender, or weight. And yes, I said any gender. That means the females are allowed in there as well. We've not had a females wrestle yet recently. And here comes contestant number 3, Kiddmeizter, making his way towards the ring.